This is good.
Great stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the poster child for cool niggas, enthused with winning. Come and toast right by the pool with us. It's summertime, still rocking the blue Timberlands. This nostalgia with a little bit of new in it. I'ma wait until you through spitting. Then jump on stage with my entourage and I'ma do business. I'm even bougie to the rude women. Guggenheim, why you so obtuse and choose the boo niggas? I'm not a yes man, your friends are telling you fiction. You not as fire as you thought, you need a new vision. My notebook is piping hot, I need new mitten. Your circle pussy, I'm feeling like you got new kitten. No soul on your tracks, you got some shoes missing. I'm moonwalking a forward motion, my moves different. Laguna Beach, ocean views, major shrew liquors. I fuse music with diction, the tunes glisten. It's all allure, I don't do pimping. Them chicks rarely choose me, I choose women. Exclusive linen, softer than my boo's dimensions. Cruising coops and back seats, we view the Simpsons. I drew a picture so visceral, you can feel it. Who would've knew that my pinnacle was soon to visit? Columbo Black, they mention you in scriptures. Heavy cross you had to carry, you would use persistence. You abuse the use of euphemisms. Writing rhymes in an Uber, you a super tipper. I seduce cougars and youthful women, but I prefer my chicks older because they used to wisdom. I be dating online, catfishing is super ignorant. I'ma tell you, send me a selfie holding a spoon up in. Million songs on my hard drive, I got a few to finish. Late night in the lab, I'm consuming Guinness. Rest in peace to badass Brad, we used to truth the swishers. Every day is a fresh start and new beginning. Take all the things that were done in the past and you forget it. Hard-hitting quotes, closest thing to pugilism. And plus I'm culinary kid, I make a soup in kitchens. I marinate pork and then it's through into a skillet. I once split the atom on accident, I love power. It was like the Chinese discovering gunpowder. Fed the quills and the inkwells for some hours. The pen and kill if you blink, son, I love options. You get your number tossed, I hear about you come dodging. And escapades in the lumberyard are done private. She said the coca leaf for numb sinus. I show niggas how to handle sheets, my son's Linus. I'm Osiris, I love Isis, she had Horus. Jesus was a son like him. Neiman Marcus with a plush item. We embarking with a sun rising, drinking margaritas with sun bites. Chick not talking English and plum Pradas. Niggas calling me the Dundada. I'ma let that fade in slow. It's your boy DJ Nut. We got Columbo Black coming up. This shit is tasty right here, fam. DJ Nut recording live from everywhere. Yeah, let that marinate for a minute. We going in, it's some smooth shit, daddy. Columbo. First I'll take a word like lollygag. Okay. Then I'll rhyme that would probably have. What? Jogging dad that was probably fast. Then talk about lies, how they need a polygraph. How you originated, most them niggas copycats. Speak on body art and how they got a sloppy tat. Or speak on battle rap and how you getting body bags. Let's take a phrase like Batman and Robin. Say how you really ever see a black man in Gotham. You can talk about spies, how you the last man in saunas. You can speak on the amenities, relax and massages. I'll say something like stupid selfies and bathroom mirrors. Then rhyme that when cougars tell me my shaft is big. Elaborate, we used to selling on mad adventures. It ended off with dudes are jealous of asses. The time I spend in the studio is too pockish. And I've been doing this since Blue Blockers, Chewbacca. Right around the time of boom boxes. 10 moccasins and new doctors. Who can stop us? Days and nights spent raising my pen. The slang is wildland. Amaze the eyes as they gaze in silence. Getaways like Cayman Islands. Swimming days, embracing solace. Feel the sun rays and taste coladas. Meditate often, erase the hate inside you. A daily saga. Sometimes I feel as weird as Lady Gaga. Until I see God, it made me proper. Until I see God, it made me proper. That's a lot of bars. Me, Dada, and Stro, jumping out of cars. The bartender's official, this is not a farce. I wrote this while standing on the pyramid at Giza, while peering at the region, Sphinx whispering its secrets. It's like you listening to Caesar. Once I hear the engineer mix it, it's a keeper. I'm unapologetically me in songs. You want a feature? Then it better be cheese involved. We monetize, then my spaceship will speed to Mars. You saw us fly, fascinated when seeing stars. We modernize, related to Lisa but not as tall. I'm normal size, related to Jesus, honest y'all. all the lords inside.
It's a notorious DJ Nut, recording live from everywhere. You've been listening to Rembrandt level artwork. Compton, what's up? Long Beach, stand up. Carson, Ladera Heights, the Valley, San Bernardino, IE, Chino, Pomona. I see you, Montclair, Monterey Park, Rosemead, Cudahy, Cudahy, Cudahy. However you say it, it's DJ Nut, we out. Columbo Black, I see you, baby.
Columbo. Look. Carbon copy cocky, nothing real in they body. They Gotti clones. They ain't hot as I be cause they mighty goons. The party's on. That's the very moment the Bacardi pole. Naughty hoes, dreams of being strippers, hope we got a pole. I break this G stack into dollars, then I drop some dough. They twerking for some guap from them ballers, hope they mama know. Pussy getting thrown, plus they give niggas all kind of throat. Had a little time, so my mind composed. This book of rhymes, Nah, that's right. Here go one right here. Look, all in front of liquor stores, jobless. Malt liquor, time is wasted. Sherm stick lit. Getting high is basic, beg for pennies daily. Hard times, life inside the ghetto. Reminisce on glory years, wondering why they ever settle. Copper Lucy, breath freaks of coat 45 and crack smoke. Swimming through these stages of poverty on their last stroke. No, I don't. Look, I like this one. Balenciaga fashion, probably in Nevada on the Vegas Strip. The concierge at the Flamingo quick, I gave a tip. Blackjack in the lobby is obvious, I'ma make some chips. Dealer dealt the ace and the queen, that's an amazing bitch. Straight to the jacuzzi, soothing us like they need to do. The spa came free, they had Comptons for infrequent use. Pre-game crazy, we had poured in Blaze medicine. We had started drinking before we ate breakfast. Shit, I don't like that. Look, Tony Stark developed different armors under the auspices of his wealth, and Iron Man was his moniker. Everything from modular suits to liquid metal that obeyed his mental commands. Let's list a couple here. The bleeding edge armor powered by a high-yield arc reactor mounted in his chest. This when Stark was at his best. Repulsors in the gauntlets and all around the suit that also served as cameras. Nothing was out of view. Fast forward to the Endosim armor made of liquid smart metal, wow, which Tony could control with his mental. It was based off the alien venom. He was a symbiote. The metal would harden once a round start. Simply dope. That was cool. I just gotta work on that one. Yeah, I'ma tuck that one right there. It's my book of rhymes. Columbo Black. Yo. Circular craft descending, double park where the women fly. Spaceship with candy paint, same color as lemon drops. Inner Earth's atmosphere, the temperature was scorching hot. System up to 10, I was bumping Biggie more than pop. Earth is strange, you humans a curious breed. Two sides, one love, the other furious greed. I'm not from here, you can tell by the way that I speak. I'm way more advanced, my brain level stay at its peak. I'm not used to gravitational pull, I'm usually super fly. Martian, not all of us agreeing, that was the hugest lie. Star Trekker, might have seen me out on Mars Hammer. Saturn's cool, but the dark side of the moon is far better. When I look up at the sky, I get homesick and start to cry. You can never understand the bond between the stars and I. Luke Skywalker and I talk about the cosmos. He told me that the force was strong in me. I told him I know. Black holes, the vastness of a black hole within his brain. Alien, all the windows in my vessel are tinted gray. The woman with me is thick, piece of jazzercise. Guggenheim, I could have been part of the Jackson 5. Most notable pen with quotable wit. The hoe that you with, you're everything. She the one that I'm passing by. I go in booths and use various magics, various ratchets. Say, Lucius, you an arrogant bastard. And this time of year, Ibiza is lovely. New beaches with divas tan. Spanish-speaking chicas giving me a dance. The button up is Michael Kors. Me and my Uber driver Dinah had a nice rapport. We might just have wine and four. My mind's a force that might rival the mighty Thor. You might have seen me with a pint of cores at the Final Four. They look rugged, but they rhyme with a vagina core. My 9 to 5 is fine art, way more refined than yours. I remember the experiments, locked in a stasis chamber. Men in white lab coats staring. I was afraid and anxious. Popped 3 claws from each fist and broke the glass. Military personnel started closing fast. They fired shots and hit me. The wounds were piping hot but healed quickly. What have I become? Plunge my blades poison to the heart of a soldier. Then beheaded his comrade, threw his head on the floor and rolled it. I escaped from the facility, I'm feeling the cold. As I watch the blood from my claw drip to the snow. I mean, who or what am I? Don't even know my name, just figments of memories floating through my brain. Butt naked walking through the forest with my claws out, afraid but not afraid. Nobody want a war now. Gotta calm down, relax and get focused. Notice the dog tag on my neck, it read Logan. Look. The engine is Hemi powered. It's probably this Henny that got me diddy bopping. I'm vibing with a chick, her titties altered. She hella pretty, she get mini offers. That's right. Sedity aura, she chose me cause I'm witty. We could go often. Intimate scene, she smell just like cinnamon to me. Not to mention all the thickness in the jeans. I won't lie, my mind in gutters when she lick her lips at me. She love that Jack Daniels honey, Tennessee. Caress a cougar, cuddle close, kiss your clavicle. That's right. The best of Luther playing, loaded some dramatics too. I hate to see you leave cause your walk away game is a tease. Yeah. You talk a great game in the sheets. Cross your legs and show that hamstring. Then I can't be held responsible for what happens to bed springs. So let's finish this. All this kiss and miss got me stiffer than whatever is the stiffest shit. This is magnificent. Why you gotta do us like that, man? I'm just a simple man. Dear Mickey, I came up to your park, I paid a C-note. I saved up some money for a year, how could you be so greedy? All the needy kids just want to see your goofiness. But really, you ain't even half as silly as Goofy is. And why you charge me so much? That's what a mouse does? Just to get some tickets, did some things I wasn't proud of. What you do? I went to Disneyland with $500. Okay. I left Disneyland with $5 fucking dollars. $20 for a cheeseburger combo, Mickey? I'ma be on Space Mountain with a 9 and Minnie Mouse, barrel in her mouth because I hate a rat. Go ahead and send your child to Disneyland and pay a rat. On you. And security gon' have to subdue me after asking why this nigga pistol whip Goofy. Knott's Berry Farm seems to be the move now. Disney dangerous. I ain't forget what happened in Toontown. Yeah. Why I gotta pay it all? Why I pay that much? Yeah. Can I get an IOU? Hey yo, Disneyland for kids, so why your price is so exorbitant? Just to afford the trip, my wifey had to hoard for chips. Them lemon slushies, $30.40. Add the souvenir prices and we'll be poor before we dip. Disneyland is like a black hole for wallets. I didn't know. Mickey, I act an asshole for dollars. And Pirates of the Caribbean, I won't lie, it's kinda fresh. Type of money these niggas seeing, it better feature Johnny Depp. I spent 5 notes and I ain't touch a ride yet. My son ain't even tall enough to get on, that's some job shit. And you lucky I don't go and find a new spot, I'm too hot. You lucky Magic Mountain in the boondocks. So Mickey Mouse could eat 2 cocks. Donald to get boobop. Remember that quacking? It got goose shot. Don't be a Dumbo, you'll get capped and hooked to a tree for a fun show. You better take pictures with my seed and look gung-ho. Tell Minnie to smile. Shit, from my car to the gate, it was plenty of miles. You wildin', I'ma tell my friends to choose another option. Why the parking lot so big? I almost lost my brother Joshua. After that Toontown shit, your prices should've dropped some. Cause we see how ratchet you are now. It's not a problem. And I really want my kid to come and kick it with y'all. But a nigga need a payment plan to visit the park. Wow. God damn. I think Vegas is cheaper. Your souvenir shop worse than the blackjack table. Lucius B. Guggenheim III. Yeah.
The working man.
Ain't no rappers ever talk about this. Guggenheim. Truly Renaissance level. I look skyward. A huge spacecraft blocked the sun from vision. We were told the world eater approaches. We hugged our children. Just a humble planet practicing peace. No weapons here. The seers say when Galactus is hungry, then death is near. Sucks the planet dry till all sentient life is gone. Imbued with the power cosmic, essentially he's like a god. Now he hovers over the lovely planet of Zenla. But a man named Norman Rad wants to fight despite the slim odds. Despite the pleas not to go, he got in a rocket. No. Propelled upward, this is a mission impossible. He exited orbit, taken aback by what the problem was. His rocket was trapped in a tractor beam. Galactus spotted him. His light started flashing before him. He thought about his sweet lover, Shalabal. Her passion was awesome. Then he was teleported inside of a force field, floating in space. So who would dare disturb Galactus? If Nora was brave, he asked Galactus to please spare his planet. Please take him as a servant. Maybe find other planets to make him feel real nourished. The huge figure reluctantly agreed to the proposition. The story goes on. Galactus had expanded his hand. A huge ball of light illuminated the space waves. Norin shook. Out in space, no need to scream, cause all is silent. And just then Galactus bestowed upon Norin part of his power cosmic. The light had died. Norin emerged with the silver body. Far as memories Galactus made him forget about. He said, your name is Norin no more. You are my silver surfer. The great hunger's upon me. My emissary, please make haste. I gave you the power to navigate space. The power to transmute matter. You gon' be in great shape. Plus you can communicate with your silver boy using your brain waves. Just go forth in the name of Galactus. Disappear into the void and you travel at light speed. As you sit and watch the cosmos unravel, your mind's free. I got a date with infinity and nothing else matters. I'ma go forth in the name of Galactus. And every time I get to fly through space, I feel like every view is awesome. With my power, I could go without air, food, or water. Come on, make sure that you escape before you feel the wrath quick. Cause hovering overhead is Galactus.
The working man, working man, working man, working man.
It's for you. Listen. It's nothing like mama's loving. Thank you for keeping me those 9 months up in your stomach. For real, very little you had to budget, but you still provided comfort. A million flowers can't thank you for what you've done. You never looked like you were struggling. That's style and grace. Your smiling face erased harder days, honest ways. Me and you with no papa present. I was straight.
Ah, thank you, sis. Thank you for joining, Miss T. I see you in the chat. Looks like it's just me and you. Looks like it's just us. We don't have enough people to play Jackbox. I could be relaxed because I need a day. So I'm probably gonna cut this stream. Everybody wanted a daytime Jackbox. Might not work out. We'll see. Might not work out, sis.
I was given an awesome blessing, mama's face. And she the closest thing to God in my time and space. But she say God give her inner peace, namaste. I can't see no obvious flaws. This is my Mother's Day audio card. Happy Mother's Day.
Midnight whispers, softly spoken, wrapped in shadows.
That's right.
Softly sweet, every note a love unbroken. In the nighttime where we meet.
Roll gallery, damn right, dummy. I'm doing it for the views. We the clout chasers, enthusing them on the tube. When women slide in my jacuzzi, they usually knew. You wanna monetize, join my tutelage. Who is this? Pulling up in foreigns that foreigners ain't driving. Used to have a mansion in Florida, way private. Fabian Bonaparte, Renaissance painting aficionado. 7 koi ponds in my grotto. Yes, up in our Maseratis and my Jordan 3s. My yacht been on all the seas. My squad and me, bumping Carter 3 with bros from Belize. Clarence Avon learned the game and taught it to me. Amenities please us in those Sheraton suites. Those countries we in are not used to American speak. Look, before you go and talk about money, peep my timepiece. These are not found in the malls where you guys be. I'm Timothy Hempstead, sitting at the Cool J. I'm living proof of gravity. Look at how the jewels hanging. Fabian. These are the memoirs of a splendid artist, never late, who always arrived early to the Diddy walk. I'm old enough to remember MC Hammer. Let's get it started. I'm stumbling drunk inside of different parties. This is dedicated to your soon-to-be ex-wife, the Lex wife. I'll probably still be rich in my next life. I'll be jumping off the cliff into an ocean. I'll be thrill-seeking regularly. I'm still one of a kind, y'all regular weed. From rooftop pools, we see the city, Cavassier neat. Look inside my dossier, nobody more cocky than me. They wonder where I got these shades, probably a spot in Belize. All they do is copy-paste, niggas love jocking my steeds. You ever charted jets on a moment's notice? No, you like to rock fake jewels to have no one notice. Wow. Hire the cameraman to record all my stolen moments. Hire the band to walk behind me anytime I stroll alone. It's a large crowd that gathers to witness the magnificence. No need to doubt the sincerity of these sentiments. It's me. We taking trips and ain't no baggage with us. We'll go shopping when we land, cause our bag is bigger. They close the malls when they see us, we some big spenders. You couldn't even imagine our expenses. It's traffic. We taking trips and ain't no baggage with us. We'll go shopping when we land, cause our bag is bigger. They close the malls when they see us, we some big spenders. You couldn't even imagine our expenses. It's traffic. Comfy in the villain role, it's feeling like the softest. So residents on the coast for all those niggas that never saw the pretty good accountant, he crunch numbers. Yeah, and out in Vegas, I'ma hit the slots cause my luck's coming. Wonder what they'll say about me years from now. My legacy solid, I flex super hard, y'all rather be five. Picture me rolling in a Lamborghini, two colors, salmon and violet. Paparazzi got their cameras out, this man is so violent. Look in the gentleman's club, I cause precipitation. This mansion is a year old, that's called for renovation. If you see me with numerous women, that's because I'm handsome with the witty charm. Scandalous endeavors abroad, I have broken many laws. You seem to think that we peers, don't you? I'll be on the leer eating soul food. You couldn't imagine what we persevere or go through. My per diem biannually is something so cool. Waves crash upon rocks on the
Okay. Well, I'm going to bring it on back to Twitch Gaming. We'll try again next week. If it doesn't work out next week, then we'll just stick to nighttime. Jackbox. Thank you, Miss T, for joining. Thank you, sis. We tried.